In the Simple Church Plus approach, the main church meeting is a simple church meeting with 2 or more people, with Jesus as their pastor. Plus, you connect to the universal church as God leads. This includes partnering with missionaries, pastors, and other gifted leaders in the universal church. This Simple Church Plus approach blesses everyone in the church, including pastors. Here are 3 practical ways this approach supports and strengthens pastors. First, this approach keeps pastors focused on Jesus. When pastors consistently tell their members that Jesus is their lifetime pastor, it changes the entire dynamic of ministry. This simple reminder keeps Christians from putting a pastor on a pedestal, which is a trap that hurts everyone involved. The pastor points people to Christ rather than becoming the center of attention himself. Second, this approach helps pastors prioritize their families in a way that does not often happen in traditional churches. A pastor and his wife start a household church with their children on Sunday night, making that their main weekly church meeting. They then treat Sunday morning as their business, their work in the kingdom. This isn't about neglecting the broader congregation, but about prioritizing the family. Third, this approach builds the universal church by enacting the Acts 8 plan. This is a doable, reproducible church planting strategy with a clear goal: every household a church, every traditional church a church planting ministry. It's based on the pattern in the book of Acts, where the apostles in Jerusalem equipped believers for 3 to 4 years. Then persecution scattered everyone in the church, except the apostles. Those equipped believers met in simple churches where Jesus alone was their leader. They told others about Jesus, which resulted in explosive growth of the universal church, a true movement of God that couldn't be contained or controlled. In the Acts 8 plan, pastors are equippers, not performers. They equip, empower, and release people to follow Jesus, love their families, and start simple churches, just like in Acts 8. This elevates the pastoral role to what God intended. Pastors become multipliers, and their impact extends far beyond what they can imagine, because people look to Jesus as their lifetime pastor. If you want more information on how to become a church-planting church by starting simple churches in your community, contact John and Sandy Hopler at jrhopler@gmail.com.